standing and waiting for the anthem.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
They want them, and they're not coming here to do.
They are supposed to come here.
Okay, did they hear?
Sir?
They say they're not coming here.
Okay. Owing to the respect attributed to the office of the President as the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, you are all please requested to rise when the national anthem is played, while commissioned officers in uniform and their equivalents in the military and paramilitary are to salute. The police band is to take us on the national anthem, please.
Are you done?
Sir?
Are you done?
Let's President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GTFR, to the saluting dice for the national anthem, please. Invite the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, to the saluting dice for the national anthem. Thank you, sir. Please requested to rise when the national anthem is played, while commissioned officers in uniform and their equivalents in the military and paramilitary are to salute. The police band is to take us on the national anthem, please.
The national anthem, please. Please, can we have the national anthem?
Tune! Shout that arms! National salute! Present arms!
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Nigerian Armed Forces, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, Your Excellency, the former President of Nigeria, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, GCFR, Your Excellency, Senator Hope Uzodimma, CON, the governor that is moving from one term to the other, the man that has rebranded Imo State and given it hope. I welcome Your Excellency, the First Lady of Imo State and the First Ladies of 21 states here present. Let me welcome Your Excellencies, the governors that are here. I'd like to welcome you, Your Excellency, the outgoing Deputy Governor of the state, Your Excellency, the incoming Deputy Governor of the state. Let me welcome all the members of the National Assembly here present, the ones that are former and the ones that are serving. I'd like to welcome the President General of Ohaneze Ndigbo, the National Working Committee of APC, the Imo State Chairman of APC, members of the diplomatic corps and development partners that are here, our royal fathers, my lords, temporal and spiritual, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, today is an amazing day. Today is a day that we say congratulations to Imo State. It looked like yesterday when this man took over in the midst of political challenges in the state, the mercilessness of COVID-19, a depressed global economy, and he came and he rebranded Imo State for hope. Over 300,000 students trained in digital economy, over 300 kilometers of road to the point of having at least 5 kilometers in each local government. The health facilities are qualitative and affordable. And after 4 years of reconstructing, of rehabilitating, of recovery, we are here starting the journey of the next 4 years. I welcome all of you. My name is Ebere Young, and Oke Bakasi will be handling this with me. Okay?
Thank you very much, Ebere Young, my brother. Ace broadcaster, compare extraordinaire. Your Excellencies, distinguished gentlemen, welcome to Imo State, the Eastern Heartland. This state gave this nation its first individual Olympic gold medalist. This state has produced great men and women. This state arguably has the highest number of celebrities in Nollywood. This state is made up of engineers, doctors, entrepreneurs, people who have distinguished themselves both in politics and in business. And this state welcomes all of you today as we swear in our governor for his second term. To kickstart today's event, please permit me to invite the Government House Choir to give us a special rendition to just help us settle into our seats before we start today's program. The Government House Choir, please.
Let us thank the Lord in our various languages.
Dalu o chubu imena okaka ekeleo. Dalu o nyekere mmadụ imena okaka otito. Dalu o chubu imena okaka ekeleo. Dalu o
bàbá àdúpẹ́ o Ọlọ́run o àdúpẹ́ o fún gbogbo tí ẹ ṣe àdúpẹ́ o bàbá àdúpẹ́ o ẹ ṣé o. Olódùmarè ẹ ṣé àdúpẹ́ o Ọlọ́run o àdúpẹ́ o. Nagode Allah nagode Uba nagode o. Nagode baba, nagode mesariki, nagode o. Yawa. Nagode Allah, nagode mesariki, ubangeji. Dimole, atukwe meli ewe dada yamma o. Olise mewi ewe dada yamma o. Achukwu nyere anyị onye ndu mara mma o. Nwoke dị mma, nwoke hụrụ imo n'anya o. Sinetọ Hope Uzodimma Chukwu nyere anyị. Abịadola imo mezi ma anyị ya dị mma o. Ngwa na anyị kelee Chineke na o meela o. Anyị kelee Obasanjo abụ onye mbụ. Maka na o mere anyị kpọwa anyị ụtọ. Ụmụnna maka na o nyere anyị Hope Uzodimma. Ya na Lady tinyere ekomarụ. Mana anyị kelee Chineke na o meela. Alima adịla mma o. Ọ magbuola onwe ya. Ọganiru abịa nna n'obodo anyị. Otu ọ magbuola onwe ya.
Ka anyị kelee Chukwu n'ihi na o nyere pawa. Akọwachiwa anyị ka ime onyikwo mma. Ka anyị kelee Chukwu n'ihi na o nyere pawa. Akọwachiwa anyị ka ime onyikwo mma. Uzodimma.
Ka anyị kelee Chukwu n'ihi na o nyere pawa. Ka ọ machiwa anyị ka ime onyikwo mma. Ka anyị kelee Chukwu n'ihi na o nyere pawa. Ọnwụ ya ọ machiwa anyị ka ime onyikwo mma. Jide the power unbeatable. Ọnwụ ya ọ great leader. Jide the power unbeatable. Ọma great leader. Jide the power unbeatable. Ọnwụ ya ọ great leader. Jide the power unbeatable. Ọma great leader.
Amazing. The government house choir, and with a song, they have set the atmosphere for prayers. As I invite here His Grace, Most Reverend Dr. Lucius Ugoji, to please step forward and give us the opening prayers. The stage is hot. The atmosphere is very, very wonderful. The State House Choir has set the atmosphere for our prayers to go straight to God. I welcome here His Grace, Most Reverend Dr. Lucius Ugoji. Okay, so, and also here with us as His Grace, Most Reverend Dr. Lucius Ugoji is stepping down gingerly, I'd like to welcome here the President of the Nigerian Senate, the uncommon Senate President, the one that I still think we should still say happy birthday in celebration of Imo State and himself, His Excellency, distinguished Senator Godswill Obotakpabio. I welcome you to Imo State, the uncommon Senate President. Please, let's clear the path for His Grace to please step forward here and give us the opening prayers. Let's clear the path. I also understand that the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, the Right Honorable Benjamin Kanu, is also here with us. This event is cross-cultural. This event is national in outlook. This event has brought together virtually everybody from diverse origins and heritage. Imo State has become the melting pot of our nation. Everywhere, from Kotangora to Ibadan, from Enugu to Sokoto, from Meduguri to Minna, everybody's here at the Dananyam Stadium. This event shows the national outlook of Imo State. This event shows the national relevance of His Excellency, the Governor of Imo State. Please help His Grace to climb the stairs, please. Thank you. Hold his hand, please. Hold his hand. Thank you. So he will be giving us the opening prayers.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Almighty ever-living God, you are the Alpha and the Omega, the Lord of Lords, and the King of Kings. All power, authority, and sovereignty belong to you. You created all things, and everything you created is for your own glory. You govern all things, both in heaven and on earth. You set rulers and authorities in their places. Through you, authority is rightly administered. To you be all glory, praise, adoration, and thanksgiving. O God of power and might, we present to you your servant, distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma, who is about to be sworn in at this inauguration ceremony to commence his second tenure as Governor of Imo State. We implore you to anoint him with the unction of the Holy Spirit, the spirit of power, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and fear of the Lord. Shield him from the wiles of the evil one. Draw him closer to you every day, that he may always hear your voice clearly and distinctly as he tries to discern solutions to the problems and challenges of our state. Give him the heart that beats for the welfare of one and all in Imo State. Empower him that he may act with honesty, justice, equity, and integrity in all situations. Bring wise and competent and honest people to surround him as advisors and helpers. Speak truth to him through the voices of those he trusts. Give him wisdom to reject the voices of those who would urge him to seek only personal power, glory, and aggrandizement. We also present to you, O merciful Father, your daughter, Lady Chinyere Ikomaru, who is also about to be sworn in as the Deputy Governor of Imo State at this inauguration ceremony. O God, may she know the favor of your divine protection as she discharges her duties. Fill her with the spirit of counsel and fortitude to conduct the affairs of her office in righteousness and fear of the Lord. Pour your divine light of wisdom upon her to faithfully collaborate with the governor in the development of Imo State. We equally pray for distinguished Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, who is here today to grace this inauguration ceremony with his presence. Strengthen him with the spirit of wisdom, that his administration may be conducted with righteousness, justice, and equity. Assist him with your spirit, that he may always pursue the common good of our nation without discrimination. May he execute the laws of the nation with justice and mercy. Give him the wisdom to unite our divided nation, so that all citizens will live in peace and harmony in any part of the country without threats, intimidation, or molestation. May he seek to restrain crime, bloodshed, and violence in our nation and restore security, safety, and peace in our communities. We likewise commend to your unbounded love and mercy all the citizens of Imo State. In the harsh economic situation we find ourselves in the country, provide for your children in their needs. Sustain our hope in you, and do not allow us to be despondent in the face of difficulties and hardship. At this time of widespread insecurity in our country, we implore you, God of mercy and compassion, to give us that peace which the world cannot give. Strengthen us to rededicate ourselves to the task of building up our state. We make this prayer through Christ our Lord.
Thank you very much. His Grace. Okay.
Thank you very much. His Grace, the Most Reverend Dr. Lucius Ugoji, Catholic Bishop of Owerri. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as we begin to make preparations towards the swearing-in first of the Deputy Governor, before the Governor will invite members of the judiciary to take position, we did have a provision on the program for His Excellency to go around, acknowledge greetings. If it's ready, we can take that. Otherwise, we can make adjustments and proceed with the swearing-in of first the Deputy Governor-elect. Taking their position right now are members of the judiciary led by the Chief Judge, the Very Honorable Justice Teresa E. Chukwuemeka Chikeka. Let me use this opportunity to acknowledge members of the judiciary from the High Court, the Customary Court of Appeal, the Federal High Court, retired judges here present, chief registrars and their deputies will welcome you all.
While we are putting effects together for the swearing-in of the Deputy Governor, let me welcome here the entire National Assembly hierarchy are here today. The Senate President is here, the Speaker of the House of Representatives.
My Lord, the Honorable the Chief Judge of Imo State.
Okay, all right.
And his brother judges of Imo State Judiciary.
Right Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, PhD, is also here.
My Lord, the Honorable the Chief Judge of Imo State and his brother judges of the Imo State Judiciary are now making their entry into this solemn assembly. May all manner of persons attending this solemn assembly be upstanding until the Honorable the Chief Judge of Imo State and his brother judges come in and assume their seats.
This is to announce the arrival of His Excellency, the Governor of Abia State, Dr. Alex Oti. You're welcome, Your Excellency. As much as time management is of essence, this is the high point of today's event, and it has to be done properly.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes.
Oh yeah.
This solemn assembly is hereby called to silence, while the Honorable the Chief Judge of Imo State, Honorable Justice Teresa Chukwuemeka Chikeka, in the presence of the Honorable Judges of Imo State Judiciary, administers the oath of office on His Excellency, Distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma, as the Executive Governor of Imo State for a second tenure, and Her Excellency, Lady Chinyere Ihoma Ekemaru, the Deputy Governor-elect of Imo State, this day, the 15th day of January 2024. If it pleases my Lord, the Honorable the Chief Judge, may I invite Lady Chinyere Ihoma Ekemaru, the Deputy Governor-elect, to take the oath of office of the Deputy Governor.
For viewers at home, that is the Deputy Governor-elect Lady Chinyere Kumaru and her husband, Barrister Chukwuma Kumaru SAN, with members of their family in position for her swearing-in ceremony. Imo State believes in gender equality. We are very gender compliant and gender sensitive, which is why our governor has chosen a great woman of Imo State to go on this second missionary journey with His Excellency. On this special occasion, it wouldn't be out of place to say a big thank you to our outgoing Deputy Governor, Dr. Placid Njoko, and your lovely wife. Thank you very much, sir, for serving as we usher in a new era.
While they are signing to kick off a new journey, Oke said earlier that Imo State is a home of talent. And I can recall just a few weeks ago, a 16-year-old boy, Jamachi Osuji, scored the highest mark in the scholarship exam to university in America. All over the world, he scored over 1,500 points out of 1,600. Amazing. One guy came.
It's not working. The mic is not working. Less mic now.
No, leave this one. Just sign this one. Sign this one.
No wire. The jamming, the thing that is jamming. And the wire no go this way. This one also try it. But the wire one is there.
While we are trying to sort out the technical issues, we have Thank you very much. Again, we celebrate what real governance is all about. 4 years of rebranding Imo State to restore hope, to renew hope, to revive hope. 4 years of making the people believe in qualitative governance. I would like to implore the technical people to give them a wired mic very quickly. So today we will be celebrating with the children. So as much as this is an inauguration, it is also more like a handover event. His Excellency the Governor is telling the young ones, the children, that Imo State belongs to you. You can fly as high as you can. The future is here. Amongst those children that will be celebrating with His Excellency, some of them might end up in a few years' time to be governor of Imo State. So he recognizes the importance of children, how events like this can inspire them, how events like this can form them, how events like this can make them who they want to be. They take inspiration from it, and as the younger ones say, the vibe of events like this will affect them growing up. So he will celebrate with the children today. We will watch them celebrate Imo State, welcome you to Imo State, and as much as we also watch the Nigerian police display their dexterity, their precision, their clarity in the march past and brigade of guards. So we thank you. While the technical people are trying to work on the microphone to ensure that it works, we want to welcome all of you that have come from all over Nigeria. Like I said earlier, the entire nation is here. Imagine the entire leadership of the National Assembly. The entire management of National Assembly, Senate President, Speaker, Deputy Speaker, and the rest of the National Assembly people that are here. Imagine 21 First Ladies from across the country here. Imagine businessmen, KBC, the Onion of is here. The Obi of Onitsha is also here. Engineer Prince Arthur Eze is also here with us. We welcome all of you, very extremely important people that have come today to celebrate with the Imo State. Four years of service to the state. 4 years of changing the face of a state. 4 years of making governance look as if it is 10 years old. 4 years of touching every aspect of the people's life.
Yeah.
I, Lady Chinyere Ihoma Ekomaru, do solemnly swear, affirm that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So help me God. I, Lady Chinyere Ihoma Ekomaru, do solemnly swear, affirm that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that as the Deputy Governor of Imo State, I will discharge my duties to the best of my ability, faithfully and in accordance with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the law, and always in the interest of the sovereignty, integrity, solidarity, well-being, and prosperity of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will strive to preserve the fundamental objectives and directive principles of the state policy contained in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will exercise the authority vested in me as Deputy Governor so as not to impede or prejudice the authority lawfully vested in the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and so as not to endanger the continuance of Federal Republic government in Nigeria. That I will not allow my personal interests to influence my office conduct or my official decisions. That I will be the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will abide by the Code of Conduct contained in the 5th Schedule to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That all circumstances I will do right to all manner of people according to law, without fear or favor, affection or ill will. That I will not directly or indirectly communicate or reveal to any person any matter which shall be brought under my consideration or shall become known to me as Deputy Governor of Imo State, except as may be required for the due discharge of my duties as Deputy Governor of Imo State. So help me God.
This is to announce the arrival of the Governor of Rivers State, His Excellency, Mr. Sim Fubara. You're welcome, the Governor. Also, we've just seen the arrival of the Governor of Ogun State, His Excellency, Sir Dakwa Biodo, you're welcome, sir.
Congratulations.
Let me try something.
If it pleases my Lord, the Honorable the Chief Judge, may I also invite His Excellency, Distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma, the Governor-elect, to take the oath of office of the Governor.
Make way. Make way for the man of the moment. Our governor, your governor, a very distinguished Senator, Hope Uzodimma, the 7th governor of Imo State.
Àwọn èèyàn kọ́ ọlọ́tì.
Welcome, His Excellency, the Deputy Senate President, Senator Baraje I. Jibrin, CON. Ladies and gentlemen, our governor, your governor.
Give me
His Excellency, the Governor of Imo State.
G.
Make way for him and his beautiful wife, the most beautiful First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Chief Barrister Choma Uzodimma.
The conqueror, the lion, the emperor is here. Ọmọ Yoko. Zabu, eyes. Alati.
Here in front of this august gathering, ladies and gentlemen, is our governor and his family. His lovely wife, the very beautiful, the most beautiful First Lady in this whole country, Chief Barrister Choma Uzodimma, and members of the first family of Imo State surrounding His Excellency as he takes his oath to kickstart the second term in office. His Excellency is a man of destiny. They say when forces align in your favor, history is made. This is the first governor to have a sitting president attend his inauguration. It deserves a round of applause. After swearing in they go expect kind of honor. Then they will do parade. They address that. Yes. They go expect.
This will be Alhaji Doctor.
I don't want to use recognition to interrupt this thing. I have other recognitions that do it. You understand? While they are crossing the T's and dotting the I's, it's important to note that our governor is a man with vast experience in public service. He did serve as senator representing Imo West in the National Assembly from June 2011 to June 2019. This great son of Amuma Inoru East is also the chairman Southeast Governors Forum. Ladies and gentlemen, our governor, Senator Hope Uzodimma. It is worthy of note that in an election, it's a party affair, but today, Imo people celebrate as one. The 27 local governments that voted for His Excellency are all here represented to be part of this history-making event. Because he's a man whose influence cuts across, people have come from far and wide. We have seen royalty from all parts of Nigeria. Also here is the Esunupe himself, Alhaji Dr. Yahya Abubakar, Chairman Niger State for Life, amongst other royalties. The Obi of Onisha is here, the Oni of Ife is here, the Jaja of Opobo is here, the Chairman Imo State Council of Traditional Rulers, and traditional rulers from all across the country, all fully represented. We also have a full representation of the clergy, bishops from all over. He's a man whose tentacles cut across party lines. That is why we have governors from different political affiliations here today to honor his inauguration.
Senator Hope Uzodimma will take an oath of allegiance.
I, distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma, do solemnly swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So help me God.
Oath of office of the Governor of Imo State.
I, distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma, do solemnly swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that as the Governor of Imo State, I will discharge my duties to the best of my ability, faithfully and in accordance with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the law, and always in the interest of the sovereignty, integrity, solidarity, well-being, and prosperity of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will strive to preserve the fundamental objectives and directives principles of state policy contained in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will exercise the authority vested in me as governor so as not to impede or prejudice the authority lawfully vested in the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, so as not to endanger the continuance of federal government in Nigeria. That I will not allow my personal interests to influence my official conduct or my official decisions. That I will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will abide by the Code of Conduct contained in the 5th schedule to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That in all circumstances, I will do right to all manner of people according to law, without fear of favor, affection, or ill will. That I will not directly or indirectly communicate or reveal to any person any matter that shall be brought under my consideration or shall become known to me as Governor of Imo State, except as it may be required for the due discharge of my duties as Governor. And that I will devote myself to the service and well-being of the people of Imo State. So help me God.
Your Excellency, congratulations. Your Excellency, you might wish to hug and then I'll show you the judges. I introduce you to the judges. Oh, Bola.
All right, it's time to introduce His Excellency to the judges. as he moves from his honorable justices, one after the other. After his swearing in, His Excellency will inspect a special guard of honor mounted by officers and men of the Nigerian Police Force.
By the authority conferred on me by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the law, as the Chief Judge of Imo State, I hereby present to Imo people, Nigeria and the world at large, the Governor of Imo State, His Excellency, Distinguished Senator Odideka Uzodimma.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. Those were the words of Honorable Justice Stacey Chukwuemeka Chikeka, the Chief Judge of Imo State. It's official.
A very big congratulations to the Executive Governor of Imo State, Distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma, and his deputy, Lady Chinyere Uhoma Ekomaru. Our time has been fast spent. On this note, may I respectfully invite the Executive Governor of Imo State, His Excellency, Distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma, back to the saluting dais for parade commander to march and report the state of officers of men on parade to the reviewing officer of the parade, and thereafter invite His Excellencies to inspect the guard on parade. Your Excellency, sir.
His ADC is supposed to be telling him that he's going to the guard of honor because the man wrong position to do inaugural address. The last time, if nobody is synergizing with him, somebody has to one of your bodies.
Open the governor mic. Open the governor mic.
The parade commander will now invite the reviewing officer of this inauguration parade to inspect the guards on parade.
Liberation Parade, former pocket, comprised of 168 men of the rank of Bola Parade, 8 sub-guard commander, 4 guard commander, commanded by I, Superintendent of Police Irmiano Pasonde. Parade, home, ready for your inspection. Your Excellency.
Your Excellencies, senior officers serving and retired, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, we witnessed a while ago the parade commander inviting the reviewing officer to inspect the guards on parade. It might interest you to know that it is customary for the reviewing officer to inspect the guards before commencement of the march past. The inspection is done to showcase the loyalty of the officers and men to their commander and their readiness to undertake the duty for which they have been commissioned or enlisted to perform. The Executive Governor of Imo State, distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma, who is the reviewing officer of this parade, has gallantly mounted the motorcade to inspect the guards on parade alongside the parade commander, SP Sunday Nathan Irimiya. Directly behind the governor is the aide-de-camp to His Excellency, DSP Abdul Mumini, while the driver of the motorcade is Inspector Yakubu Muhammad.
Please, as His Excellency inspects the guard of honor, I am not expecting guests to join him. It's not your guard of honor. You can wave from wherever you are.
Your Excellency, senior officers serving and retired, officers, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is noteworthy to mention that this is the first assignment the Executive Governor of Imo State is carrying out after taking his oath of office. He is inspecting the officers and men on parade to make sure that they are fit for the parade, and most importantly, in carrying out their constitutional mandate of maintaining law and order, as well as providing maximum safety and security for the good people of Imo State as operatives of the lead agency in internal security in the state.
Yes, indeed, it's special. You've been listening to the voice of the Imo State Police PRO, SP Henry Okoye. Yes, putting you through, helping you understand what exactly is happening today. This is very colorful. It's indeed very special. It's heartwarming to watch His Excellency inspect his guard of honor, mounted by officers and men of the Nigerian Police Force. It's indeed a special day.
As the reviewing officer inspects the guards on parade, permit me to acquaint you with the origin and significance of the flags. The Nigerian flag was designed by Michael Taiwo Akinkumi, who was officially adopted to represent our dear nation at midnight on 1st October 1960, the day our dear country gained independence. The flag was chosen as part of a nationwide open contest held by the government, with Akinkumi's design being selected as the winner of a field of over 3,000 entries. The flag is a vertical bicolor, green, white, green, with the green to represent the country's wealth, rich natural resources, and white to represent peace and unity. The flag was raised at the Independence Day of Nigeria on the 1st of October 1960 for the first time. While the regimental flag of the Nigerian Police Force comprises of 3 equal horizontal stripes of blue, yellow, and green, with police crest at the center. The blue color signifies love, loyalty, and unity, while the yellow color signifies discipline and resourcefulness, and green energy and light, while the eagle on the crest represents strength, the tip staffs stand for authority and office, and the elephant for reliability and steadfastness, and the lawn for Nigerian rich vegetation.
Yes, that is helping us understand what the police flag represents. Our very special guest today, His Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, we welcome you all to Igbo land. It is important to tell our guests who are out of Igbo land to understand that this is one of Africa's largest ethnic groups, located in the southeast of the Great River Niger, comprising Abia, God's own state, Imo, the eastern heartland, Anambra, the light of the nation, Enugu, the cold city, and Ebonyi, the salt of the nation. We Igbos, we are the cementing agent that holds Nigeria together. It is the home region of Nigeria's first president. We have contributed in sports and in national development. And we are the one tribe that if you show us a desert, we turn it into a farmland. You show us the swamp, we turn